Occupational insanity, and I appreciate the fact that you
doing videos now.
But this is something that meant a lot to us, and it's come together well. It's taken much longer than we thought. It was a lot harder than we thought. It turns out most of us have full-time jobs, and it required us working late at night, but we got it done. We hope, fingers crossed, midnight tonight, and it was our belief that we have the best and brightest political professionals working in our state on our side of the aisle, and many of you are here, and I think we're coming. And we also have millions of people who care about both Democratic issues and progressive issues. And if we could remove the barrier that separates them, it would be all the better. We would lift all Democrats up, and we would help. We would help all Democrats achieve what they're doing. Oh, I do want to mention one other thing. Real simple, which is, many of you may know about a website called the Flash Report. Jon Fleischman, where are you? There he is. Jon Fleischman represents, we agree on very little, except for the fact that we need to change governors. But no, I'm just joking. But the truth is that we wanted to show all of the state that you can have disagreement without having division and destructiveness, and so we are launching a joint effort tomorrow in which we have some of our experts and some of his experts taking the opposite sides of the same issue. Tomorrow we have several experts explaining to all of you how Phil wins. On his site, we will have several experts explaining how Arnold wins. And I hope it's going to be interesting reading, and I hope it's going to be a healthy debate. In the meantime, I do want to introduce a couple of our distinguished guests. I want to thank all the elected officials who are here, because that's what you do at events like this. Assembly Budget Chair John Laird, Senator Dean Flores, Senator Darrell Steinberg was here earlier, Insurance Commissioner Garamendi, soon-to-be Lieutenant Governor Garamendi. We have Assemblyman Paul Koretz. Fleischman's heckling me the entire time. And Hector Del Torre is here. Dario, of course, Assemblyman Dario Fromer, one of our contributors, and one of the people that was on the ground floor of our effort. And there's more and more, I'm sure I'm forgetting, we'll remember. But real quickly, I want to introduce, what's that? Just, we're almost there. Real quickly, I want to introduce one of my favorite people. He signs Steve's paycheck every week, so we need to be extra nice. And he's one of the, ladies and gentlemen, and like I said, on tonight's, when you read the blog tonight at midnight, you will read that we believe this is going to turn out to be one of the most productive legislative sessions in the last 20 years. And it's a lot because of the efforts of the person we're about to introduce, Speaker Fabian Nunez.
Thank you, Jason. You're a little bit taller than I hate to admit. I'll be brief. But let me just first of all correct you. The most productive legislative session in 20 years, maybe the most productive session since Gray Davis was the governor of the great state of California. But I want to say to Jason, to Roger, and to Steve, obviously this is a huge undertaking for you. But you're doing the right thing. I know because I'm telling a couple people, every time I go to an editorial board meeting, used to be you have 10, 12 people, Governor. Now you got 4 or 5, or maybe just they're not interested in talking to me. But what you know about the newspaper business is that the newspaper business is going through a huge transformation. And the reason why it's going through that transformation is because people access the internet and the blogs are more interesting than what people read in the newspapers. And so one thing the 3 of you can rest assured is that you have about 100 people that are going to read your blog tomorrow. And that's namely because we got a free drink tonight. Beyond that, you're on your own, fellas. But let me just be the first to say to you, unless someone else has already done it, I want to do a toast to wish the California Majority Report and its principals the best of luck in this endeavor, which will truly, truly transform the way we look at politics up and down the state of California. Ladies and gentlemen, let's toast to them. Salud, as we toast to them.
A lot of people in this room are incredibly proud of, and that's being a part of the Davis administration. Really quickly, I want to introduce First Lady Sharon Davis. He called her our secret weapon. She was the conscience of our. She told me several times without hesitation where I was screwing up, and I appreciate that. I learned so much. So thank you for being here. I just really want to quickly. There's nothing more to say. To most of you, he is going to be. He is Joseph Graham Davis. To me, he will always be Governor. Governor Gray Davis. Thank you.
First of all, it's just great to see so many old friends, and it's great to see so many old friends employed, helping the public, and doing what your heart tells you to do. I came here tonight because I'm so proud of these 3 guys. I'm proud of the Majority Leader Don Perata, who I hope gets the chance to come up here. Give Don Perata a hand, please. Proud of these 3 guys because, you know what, they told me they were working on my website, and I believe them. Suffice it to say, their website is being launched and mine is not quite launched. But I want you to know, this was entirely their idea. I did not contribute to it, I did not conceive of it, and a year from now, if the press and the pundits, the bloggers say, this is the best website since, whatever, the Flash report, they deserve all the credit. But if this thing flops, make sure they get all the blame. But it's not going to flop because it's got tremendous people contributing, from Gary South to Bill Carrick to these 3 guys to Dario Fromer, and it's all for free. If you'd have told me that 3 or 4 years ago, Jason, we could have saved a lot of money. I mean, Gary South does not come cheap. I just want to tell you, I'm so excited that this new website will give people a chance to participate. And now, if Democrats have passion and energy, they have a vehicle to really make a difference, get their views widely disseminated. So I wish everyone a tremendous evening, a great launch, and I know you guys are going to be hailed as the inventors of the best website around. God bless you.
So he's snuck in through the back door hoping that I wouldn't notice him, but I do want to quickly introduce my first boss when I moved to California, and honestly, one of the best guys in the business, and one of the reasons I'm in this, Senator Don Perata. All right, he's not going to say anything. Go back to drinking. Suffice it to say, he likes the blog. All right.